Alright, this is Marrowman here with a lunchtime review with Johnny Smoke. Today's game is Pocket Mortys. You guys remember back in the 90s with the Pokemon red, blue, and yellow games? Well, here's a game that takes that and mixes it with Rick and Morty. Whoa! So I've been at this for a while, and so my collection of Mortys is a lot bigger than what you start with. You start off with a basic Morty, and whoa, there's an egg. Whatever. You're Rick, and you're at the, I guess the you know, the whole place. What was that place called with all the Ricks and Mortys? Whatever.
Oh my God! It's the Rick something.
The Rick government. Well, here's the circle of Ricks right here, to give fans an idea of what we're doing. So we had to collect badges, and in order to do so, you had to go to parallel universes to fight other Ricks, and use your Mortys to beat up their Mortys. And as you see, there's all sorts of Ricks wandering around. They all have their own dialogue. Vengeful Rick. Some Rick stole my badge. I'm gonna win it back when I find him. That could be you. It could be another version of you. This is Rick and Morty after all. Oh, one of those Murgler guys.
Murgler.
Garble garb. Yeah. So, like Pokemon, there are a lot. Oh wait, no, wrong one. There are a lot of different Mortys. I have a few of them here. Morty deck, is that? There's like a Pokedex for all your Mortys. Yeah, here it is. The first and basic Morty, and it gives you a little about them. This is your Morty. Don't lose him. And guess what? You can't. You can't lose that Morty, no matter how hard you try. But it goes down. There's also there's old Morty, geriatric Morty, rabbit Morty, evil rabbit Morty, no-eyed Morty, one-eyed Morty, three-eyed Morty, test tube Mortys, self-defense Morty, mustache Morty, add space Morty.
Oh.
Jerry's Game. Also, Jerry's Game is also in our game on the Android store. For any Jerry in your life, it is exactly as you think it is. It's a bubble popping game or a balloon popping game, and it's honestly it's for idiots. Really.
I do apologize if there is a Jerry in your life, though.
We got blue shirt Morty, red shirt Morty. Oh, they probably die first. And the orange shirt Morty. There's various different shirts Morty would wear, I guess. An alien Morty.
Ooh. Oh, he's got boobs.
Spoon Morty. This hippie Morty. Off the grid Morty. Big head. Giant head.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's spooky Morty.
Ooh.
There's all sorts of different Mortys for whatever you're feeling.
Triple. Oh.
Some of them are scarier than others, yes.
What is Buff Morty?
Buff Morty.
Buff. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Buff Morty is
fucking
buff.
swole.
And, let's see, no skin Morty. Oh, magic Morty. Let's see what we got. We got swimmer Morty, business Morty, gaseous Morty. Whoa. Hammerhead Morty. Egg Morty.
What is an egg?
Yeah, it's an egg.
Oh.
It takes a while to hatch it.
V-neck Morty.
Mullet Morty, tired Morty, sleepy Morty.
I'm a sleepy Morty right now.
Diamond Eyes Morty. Oh, frig. Oh, jeez. Pizza Morty.
Oh, isn't there like a universe where there's like a bunch of pieces of pizza sitting on phones or something?
Or the
Everything's like fucking
the toilets that sit on
backwards.
people. And
Yeah.
Strawberry Morty, orange rose, stoned Morty. Oh, that kind of stoned Morty. Dog bite Morty, dog Morty.
Drug references. There's no drugs.
Summer Morty. I guess this is a Morty that had a sex change after Summer died in one parallel universe. Really sad stories.
Wow.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of dark stories in the Rick and Morty universe.
That is some fucked up shit.
And most of these Mortys are Mortys that lost their Ricks.
I heard about that. Something about like a lot of the Mortys lost their Ricks.
And there's Ricks that lost their Mortys. There's some of them that are wandering the Citadel there that are really depressed. Oh, Ricky Morty.
I've literally never seen as many fan theories as I have for this show.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
There's some theories that Rick and Morty are the same person or whatever, but I used to believe that, and I've recently moved away from that theory. Skin Suit Morty, Motion Capture Morty, Loner Morty, Dangerous Morty, Bird Sore Morty,
What the fuck?
Lawyer Morty.
Oh, he's so happy.
Yeah, that's a Morty with a good future.
Yeah.
Android Morty, Sunday Best Morty. That's one of the. He's actually a very powerful Morty to have. Really great. Cucumber Morty, Pickle Morty. Pickle Morty!
Like Pickle Rick.
This is also a good character to have, but he's creepy as hell.
Jesus.
Let's see, what's about him? This Morty is a Mortified version of Concerto who appears only for a few seconds before being killed. So these are referencing characters that have been in the Rick and Morty's TV
These are
show.
the ones that have been on for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Prisoner Morty, Poorhouse Morty, Chimney Sweep Morty, Sly Morty, Snot Morty, Pride Morty.
Oh.
Yeah. Possessed Morty. Ingested Morty. Voltramatron Morty. Like he's going Super Saiyan.
Jesus.
There's a lot of Mortys. Oh god. I think that's all I have actually.
They were just in a room throwing out words.
So they have
Yep.
304 Mortys.
Jesus.
This is a far cry from the original 151 Pokemon.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure the first Pokemon was like half of that.
So we have various things here. We have Morty Labs. I don't even remember what this is. What is this? Oh, this is where you can adjust the attacks of your Mortys. They're like the Poké Center. There's also a place where you can heal your Mortys after they've had had battles and stuff, which is the Surgeon Rick. Surgeon Rick is creepy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. And there are microtransactions should you choose. You can buy items. Is this? No, that's not it.
Who would choose such a thing?
Rich people with like lots of money, I guess. Whoa, Robo Rick. Yeah, the salesman here. You can buy other Mortys, or I think.
I
Honestly,
think you can buy different costumes for Rick too.
yeah. Yeah, you see different the costumes here.
Yeah.
Flatbeard Rick, novelist Dude Rick. What does Dude Rick look like? Oh man, that's dude. That's a little weird, man. Wasteland Rick.
Oh, of course, it's Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick, rat suit Pickle Rick. Let's see. Santa Rick. Deep Throat Rick.
Oh.
Simple Rick. Simple Ricks. Afro Rick. Fancy Rick. Wow, he's kind of 80s fancy. Ghost Catcher Rick. Blocky Rick. So yeah, there's shitloads of Ricks and Mortys. And they're constantly updating this game. There's going to literally be no end to this content because they're dedicated to their fans, and including the continuity of Rick and Morty. So here's a portal here. We're just going to pop through there. Say some things while I'm going to stuff my face.
Okay. So yeah, we will go battle some people on this little adventure. I'm not gonna go there yet because I don't know if I will win, considering I have not played. We will do this one. And what the fuck is it? My people despise this pointless Morty. If they despised it, you wouldn't have Mortys. You are a liar. Let's get this over and done with quickly so I can return to the issues that bear actual significance. Okay.
Yeah, meanwhile, he's there in some random dimension.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling.
Standing by a bush with a bunch of Mortys. Go Egg Morty! What do you do?
Oh yeah, he didn't do anything. I think.
Oh no, he did harden.
You're gonna want to switch.
That brings back.
I only have him
some
on my
memories.
first, so he'd get more experience.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he has to be like level 15 or level 20 to level
Let's
up.
try. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what that was. Can we go back? You are paper. I like their system of like how they had fire, ice, dragon. It's just rock, paper, scissors. I think I can figure that out. Can figure out that system of fucking. What do you call that? I don't know what the English word for that is. Something's like stronger than the next thing.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Geriatric Morty.
Yeah. We're gonna send him to the grave a little early today.
You know what? Geriatric Morty, I feel, also kills the Rick is Morty theory. Because it
That
shows
100% would.
Yeah, because it shows what an old Morty would look like. However, there is one character in one of the episodes that shows the Citadel where there is a teenage Morty that looks like Rick and has Rick's hair. It's a young Rick. Or maybe that's the tiny Rick that never got his body back and stayed young, had to grow up, right? Ooh, getting some real heavy theories
Damn.
there. His old body dies and deteriorates and he's forced to live through high school again.
Mind blowing. I shall continue with the word I cannot pronounce, Morty. Attack with nothing, because you're shit. And I have to switch you. For Paper Morty, go! Well, you're not Paper Morty, but your thing is paper. Exotic. Ooh! Like the dancers.
Now, when I last played, there was no
Smooch.
exotic, standard, that kind of thing. That's actually new to me.
Yeah, well, when I played, it was pretty simple. Because I think it just like, came out or
Yeah.
something like that.
Last time I played, that green Morty that you were just using was the more recent one.
Yeah.
They've been adding like non-stop. Even after season 3 concluded, they've been adding more Mortys.
I had the evil bunny Morty. That one was like my favorite. That was really fun to use.
He creeped me out a few times.
Yeah, well, the first time I saw it, I think it was like, it's like in like the, you know, when you find them as you're walking around.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I couldn't really see it. And then it came on the screen, and I was like, what the what the hell happened here? So far, I am winning. Quite slowly, I might add, for some reason. Kissing him is not okay. We will hug this time. Maybe hugging. Maybe he doesn't like hugs. Maybe he's not a touchy-feely kind of guy.
Blocky Morty, though. I don't know, man. Maybe Blocky Morty could use a hug.
I might even be paralyzed, and I just completely missed that.
I think
No, I'm good. It's sensational. Thanks, game. You're pretty good yourself.
Yeah, and anyone... Edit that out.
Exactly. If anyone out there...
One thing you'll notice is that when the volume is on, the voices for Rick and Morty are actually in the game. And along with updating the game for more Mortys, they occasionally add more dialogue. Fun fact.
We should show a little example.
That involves tediously going through everything and raising
Don't
the
you just
volume.
have to turn the volume up once?
Yeah,
and
but
turn it back
it doesn't work that well.
Oh.
Because I have the in-game volume disabled. I had to go to the main menu. And then it might overlap against us. And yeah.
Oh, we don't want that.
No. You want to hear our awesome voices, guys.
I'm way too important for this game to overpower me. You are beneath me, game. I control your level of volume. Slam. Use his wet tongue. It's gross, man. What the fuck? Be licking me. You're still kind of a people.
He's still kind of a people.
He's kind of a people.
3/5 a person.
He said, "Oh, I flipped the screen. Oh God, come back."
Hopefully that doesn't show.
All of a sudden, whoop.
Yeah, that actually makes me wonder what if the whole time I've been uploading videos upside down.
It's like, all right, everybody, let's watch this one upside down now.
Here is today's upside down review.
Everybody, flip around and watch the video.
You have to do a handstand when you're watching the video, or else it's not gonna work.
Or like, you know those like old TV shows, the video games, where they have the newspaper spinning in?
Yeah.
That's how we'll do this. Just That's how you have to read it.
Extra, read all about it.
Man. Oh, you still have the original Morty.
Yeah.
That's good. He's freaking awesome. Morty. I always forget that, like, Summer and them died, and, like, well, the one part I forgot until they went through, I think it was season 3 or something, was that they actually, like, the Summer and that they're living with now, they killed the Rick and Morty there, or they exploded and died.
Yeah, that was the Rick and Morty.
And then they just
fucked up
jumped in. It's so, like, I watched some parts of that, and it's, like, hilarious, and all of a sudden my head just gets all fucked up, and I'm like, oh my god, like...
Yeah, imagine, like, what if you went to a parallel universe and you had to bury yourself?
Like, and he's just like, that's your family, and I'm like, oh my god, this poor girl is just sitting, just heartbroken, all because this little bastard wants to prove a point that his grandfather's a little crazy. He's just ruining everyone's life.
Huh. Says the parallel universe version of your brother.
He's like, look at this, we had to bury. I mean, like, when you think about it, instead of having Summer walk into a garage and find out that her grandfather and brother have now exploded and are all over the wall, like, you know, it's like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the better solution in the end?
Which, you know, I was just thinking the whole, if you had to, you know, bury your parallel self, what if you die, and you're sort of dying, and the human brain is usually still conscious for another 15 minutes max.
Yeah.
You know, so imagine you're dying, your brain is slowly shutting down, and then you see yourself come out of a portal and drag you to the backyard and start burying you. What was your last thoughts? Me in that situation.
Man, I wish I had a slice of pizza.
Man, I wish I was me right now.
I don't know. I always thought about my last thoughts. Like, what would be the last thing? It's getting morbid. Jesus.
I know, right? This episode went for a dark turn.
What would be your last thoughts? But, I feel like I would have none.
It's gonna be shitty. You accidentally, like, thought of an ex-girlfriend you hated. Like, why am I thinking of you?
Or it's like a food you're allergic to or something, and you're like, no, get out of my brain. Or the fact that you stubbed your toe like 2 minutes ago or 2 hours ago. That's all you're thinking about, like.
That's why I didn't stub my toe. None of this would have happened.
Your brain is fading out of consciousness, and you're like, shit, my leg is itchy. Fuck. No.
I gotta piss really bad. So let's take the fight to Rick.
All right, let's fucking take.
We're cutting close on time here.
Let's cut him down. Rick
versus Rick. Morty versus Morty.
Look at you, Rick. You think you hot shit? Think you're hot shit?
And look, he's so nonchalant. Like, okay, yeah,
look at
whatever.
Look at that guy.
Just fucking beat me up already. Just whatever.
Look at us all walking in the same line and just crossing through our own existence.
You're a piece of shit. Alternative version of me.
Oh my god, it's on.
Do your OGs.
My who?
OGs.
Oh, the OGs.
Whoa, what kind of Rick's that?
Oh,
That was a fancy looking Rick. More fancier than fancy Rick.
More fancier than... That's impossible.
Could be Hawaiian Rick.
They didn't look very... He looked like super... Here comes the yawn.
Oh, you're yawning. You're gonna make all 17 subscribers yawn.
Try not to, guys.
Resist. Fight the power.
Resist temptation. Oh, look at you, V-neck, Morty. You think I own V-necks? I can't make... I'm wearing one right now, actually.
I wouldn't be able to pull off a V-neck.
Why not?
I don't know, just...
You're wearing a polo that's open. That is a V-neck.
Don't question me in my logic.
Christmas sweater, Morty. That's adorable. Look at your little sweater.
I have a fucking coffee crisp in my pocket.
It's been in my family for generations.
I hand it to you, my son. Let it bring joy in your quest. It's broken. I can feel in the package. It's mostly dust and melt.
Other people say shit like that. Like, this has been in my family for generations, and it's like the most ridiculous thing. It's like, yes, this M&M wrapper has been in my family for... I'm pretty sure just because somebody didn't throw it out. And it's like, it has no important value, and it's like, my grandfather ate these in the war. Like, I'm sure he was the only one. Or just get Christmas sweater, Morty. I didn't want to. I like him. He had a cool sweater.
Christmas sweater, Morty.
Anybody with a cool sweater deserves your utmost respect. Remember that.
Careful how heavy you're tapping. You'll leave a audio.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to try to cut that audio out. I'm looking for new cases, so it's not so...
Being very rough.
Bam! Bam! Listen to it! You know what would be funny? Starting a video, talking really low, so the person turns their volume up, and then just starts smashing and screaming at the top of your lungs. It's like, okay, so today's video, we're gonna be talking all about destruction!
All about destruction! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! You sounded like the friggin', I was gonna say muscle car. Monster truck.
First I was just thinking like, oh no, we're gonna get in trouble. We have nothing running. Like, wait a second, we have everything running.
We do. We are actually amazing at our job. But old people tend to disagree. Say old people like we're teenagers.
Well, we're gonna have to edit that out. Because that sounds discriminating against old people. But there's two individuals that do not... You know what? Nobody disagrees. We are great employees, and everyone adores us.
Everyone agrees. Don't get us started. We're the class favorite over here. Yay! A+ for everyone.
Playing video games and doing reviews on break.
Woo! That's how exciting.
That's the secret to this whole operation, guys.
Honestly, I feel like I live for this little moment where I can just fuck around and talk to people who aren't really there yet. It's great. I mean, obviously, at some point they're watching this, so they're there now, but you weren't there then.
This is a message from the past.
Woo!
But isn't every message a message from the past?
Not if you remember that thing I told you about 2 minutes from now.
Oh, that thing you have yet to tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are messages from the future.
Yeah.
You just have to know without actually knowing.
Yeah. That's how
Remember
it
that,
works.
guys. That's how you remember the future. Alright, we have to cut this video short. As you can see, roughly 25 minutes, but it being Rick and Morty is completely justified. We actually might come to this game later on, but for now, we are signing off. Marrowman, Johnny Smoke. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment, or subscribe, or don't do any of those things. Watch Rick and Morty instead. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye!